Welcome! We are going to be setting up F1 24 to work with your Simucube ActivePedals, and this is for either your pros or your ultimates, depending on which ones you have. A quick note, this should work with any F1 Codemasters game. For the purposes of this, we're going to be using F1 24. Just a brief note on compatibility. Now, Formula 1 cars don't have ABS or traction control, so it sort of makes sense that this game doesn't facilitate it, but you will be able to get the effects of RPM, G-force, and brake lockup. I do think you're able to drive some GT cars, I think, as a bonus in one of the games. It might be F1 24, which means you won't be able to get ABS or traction control for that. But anyway, let's get into the simulator and get things set up. I will once again reiterate, this is for any Formula 1 Codemasters game, but we are, for the purposes of this, going to be using F1 24. You're first going to want to boot up the game itself and then head to Settings. Within the Settings menu, you then want to head over to Telemetry Settings. Once you're in here, you want to go down to UDP Telemetry and make sure this is set to On. And then for extra detail, you want to make sure that your UDP send rate is set to the maximum of 60 Hz. Escape, go back, and that's it. One extra step you will need to do if you use any devices that use things like SimHub for base shakers or anything that uses telemetry, you're going to need to do this extra step. First of all, you want to find F1 24 or F1 23, 22, rinse and repeat, and then you want to open it up and click Game Telemetry Config. From here, we're going to set up UDP forwarding. You want to make sure that your UDP port is set to 20776, and then you want to click Forward UDP packets and activate that, and then you want to set this to 20777. Then you want to make sure your IP address is set to 127.0.0.1. I have already automatically configured the game, but if this is not selected for you, automatically configure the game here, click this, then once that's done, click OK, and you're ready to go. The last thing you want to check to make sure things are all set up correctly is that in the Simucube tuner at the bottom left, as you can see, it says Simulator Connected and F1 24. That's it. And there you have it. Whatever your flavor of Formula 1 game is now nicely set up with your Simucube ActivePedals. If you want to set up any more of your simulators with your ActivePedals, please check out this playlist for more instructional videos. If you find this valuable, like and subscribe, and take it easy, look after yourselves, enjoy your sim racing. Bye for now.